morning has broken like the first morning. Beautiful, huh? It is the morning. We are having a coffee in a minute when Sean makes me up. And then we're gonna do something today. So yeah, we haven't got any plans this weekend, but we are going to do something. We are going to make plans. That's the plan. Can I just say that the creators of, I'm chilly. The creators of The Sims 4 are absolute geniuses, because I have just bought that, a notification on my phone. That was me buying The Sims 4 City Living expansion pack. And yesterday I bought The Sims 4 expansion pack of Parenthood. And do you know what is amazing about this thing? Is that you don't have to buy a disc. You literally just go on the, they have a, it's called Origin, which is like what you need to be able to run The Sims 4. And to buy the expansion packs, you download them. So it's not like Amazon where you have to wait for a disc to arrive after 5-6 days of waiting. It is a download. So you download the expansion pack, which is so clever but so dangerous for your bank, because you're just like, I'll have it in 5 seconds, I'll just do it now. And so you spend £15 is how much I just spent. And yeah, I can't stop. I need to stop. I'm gonna have to, excuse the mess. I'm gonna have to stop because it's getting a bit dangerous. I've sort of limited myself to these two and been like, I don't need any other expansion packs for now. No, I don't need them, because I'm gonna end up spending my, I got paid like end of the month 2-3 days ago. I'm gonna end up spending all my money on The Sims if I don't be careful. Oh dear.
There's a fly in this room.
Oh no, I can hear some buzzing.
How is everyone doing? Caroline is still playing Sims.
Can't help it, I'm addicted.
I've had a shower. I've just trying to get a fly out, and it's gone. But I thought I'd show you a few things. We got a card for dog sitting, which was very nice, handmade and all sorts. It just says thank you with a nice little note inside. And also, yesterday when I got home from work, I got my third instalment of the 23, so D23 Club magazine, and on the front it's the Pirates of the Caribbean. This is quite a nice one because obviously it's got hello, sort of really nice shots from the new Pirates of the Caribbean, and as you can just see there, so you got, you know, Thor, shots from there, different things like this, and then because it's the 75th anniversary of Bambi, it's you know, all the
that's so cool. Look at Thumper.
Scenery.
You can call me flower if he wants to.
I love it. I love it. Such a, and then obviously just news and updates. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, this is what I want a house to be like.
That is my dream office, John Lasseter.
But how does he clean that?
He probably has a cleaner.
Yeah, but there's a dust over everything.
Look at it. That's what you want on every
Shelf.
Every shelf.
There's a lot of Bugs Life there. I don't think I like that much Bugs Life. That's John Lasseter.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. He's basically the Pixar Walt Disney.
Gosh.
But yeah, and then what I was going to show you on this side is a sort of flip, and if you can see, it's like embossed.
I thought it was stars. I thought it was dust. I was like, ew.
Embossed 23 up there. But it's a bit on Pandora World, the new ride that I'm desperately...
New World.
New World, sorry. That I'm desperate to go on to. So is it going to give us much?
I won't say too much. This is different. This isn't it. This is other stuff. This
So-
is it. Wow! I can't wait.
The Bold World. Interesting. So there's the Banshees that I think is part of a ride.
Oh my god.
And then you go on the boat. Oh, it just looks amazing. So now I am about to go and mow the lawn, and Caroline
Just playing The Sims 4.
And this has been her position since about 9 o'clock this morning.
Can't help myself!
Here we are. Look at this jungle out here that needs to be mowed. I've weeded and done all that malarkey too. Now I've got to go upstairs and clean the dust up. Because if you remember, about 2 or 3 weekends ago, I sanded a room. Then I closed the door and I haven't been back into that room since. Life gets in the way. So we'll go and tidy that. I think Caroline's been incredibly busy doing
Tidying up.
nothing. Absolutely nothing.
What are we chatting about?
I'll show you what Caroline's been doing.
Don't show.
This is Caroline's life thus far.
I need to play it so I get bored of it and then I can stop playing it. The time has come for me to make me and Sean on Sims. Sorry I keep banging on about Sims all the time. But I'll just show you quickly. There we go. I thought I'd just show you quickly what we think we look like in Sims. It's hard in Sims actually because before in Sims 3 you could like amend the colours of everything, like hair and whatnot. So this is me. There I am. That's me. And this is Sean. Every time I look at him I always think he looks a bit silly, but there we are. Sean's hair is really tricky, but yes. And there we go, that's Sims for you. We need to go do something today. We might go out in a minute, but...
That's a lie. Caroline is not even ready.
I am.
No, she's not.
I love Sims. I am currently watching the final of Britain's Got Talent. Hashtag I hope the pensionalities win, because I love them. They probably won't win though because they were the first act, and I am a strong believer that if you are the first act in the semi-finals or the finals or whatever, the live shows of Britain's Got Talent, that you are not going to win, because people go, that was great, and then they watch the next 8 acts and you're forgotten about. If you are from, if you're not from England, or if you don't watch Britain's Got Talent, but if you're not from England and you don't know who the pensionalities are, YouTube them. They're so sweet. It's basically 2 old men singing, and they just remind you of your granddad, basically. And Sean and I are making, well, we're gonna just make dinner. We're just gonna have sausage and mash, and yeah, I mean today, because I bought the Sims expansion packs today and yesterday, the Parenthood one yesterday, I've just been addicted to playing it, and that's pretty much all we've done, or I've done all day. Sean's done stuff in the garden, but tomorrow is Sunday, and so we're going to go out and do something.
Good morning! So today we are going to Soho, and we're going to go to the house of Mina Lima. They're the people that have done the graphic art for the Harry Potter films and Fabulous Beasts and Where to Find Them. So that should be fun. We're meeting up with my brothers, so I don't know how they are going to be on film, but I'm going to be shoving the camera in their face, or whatever. I think we're going to go and have some breakfast out. It's sort of 10 o'clock, so we'll see what the time is. I think it opens at about 12, so we want to be there early enough to be able to get in, otherwise that would be well annoying. But yeah, hopefully everything will be okay, considering what happened last night, which isn't great, but we shall see. And we shall take you along with us. Yay! I also realised that I just said Fabulous Beasts and Where to Find Them. It's Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Come on, Sean. Caroline.
Morning.
Morning. So we've stopped off in Pret and bought ourselves an assortment of foods, croissants, this, that, because we thought we were going to stop in a cafe, but we didn't have time. Are you hungry? No, I am, so I'm going to eat all this. Bye. So we are now on our way to the house of Mina Lima. It opens at 12, so we're going to try and get there early to get in the queue.
pizza. I saw him when I was rehearsing.
Yeah.
We went to the place that I was rehearsing, we walked outside and Eddie Redmayne was there. I saw him, Eddie
Really?
Redmayne in the toilet.
No freaking way.
Yeah, pretty cool.
And that was it. Smile guys, Caroline, Joe, and Timothy. We all enjoyed Mina Lima's house. You should all come here, it's great. If you like Harry Potter. And even if you don't. It's right next to the Aladdin Theatre and, more importantly, the Cursed Child. The Cursed Child. What's that? 4 Disney tumblers.
It gives me.
They're quite cool.
I know, it's combining.
And in we go. Hey, look at you. These are really cool.
Hello, we are back from London, central London. We did go to El Primarco. Okay, so in the first bag we got this clock. Look at that, a rose gold clock, and we're going to put this in the wall on the wall in the kitchen. That was £7 from Primarky. Also got an ice cube tray, which is superb, and that was £3. And these tumblers, which have little Mickeys, if you can see, embossed on them. And then we got 2 packs of them, as they were £5 each. Look how pretty. I love the pink one. Oh yes. Oh yes. And the last thing we got is this. Look, a platform 9 3/4 cushion, which was again with Marauders map print on the back, and that was £6. Yeah, and that's that really. I'm very happy with our Primark trip. We also had a £5 voucher from the Disney shop for, well, my mum gave it to me, from Persil. I think Persil capsules were giving out a £5 voucher for buying Persil, and my mum had it and gave it to me. And so we went to the Disney Shore store, and as you're well aware by now, I'm hoping that me and Sean are addicted to Disney plushes. In the minute in the Disney store, they haven't got that many good ones that we haven't got. So we went to the London store and thought it'd be apt to get something that's London themed. So we got the Queen. This is Miss Queen Minnie. And so she was £20. Do you want this one of it? She was £20, but we got £5 off, so she was 15.
Welcome to the gang, Your Highness. We are now ordering ourselves pizza because we're fat and pigs, and we are watching the One Love Manchester concert, and it looks incredible. It's sad that it's for a sad cause, but the vibe there looks absolutely amazing, and everyone looks like they're having a massively great time and just enjoying themselves, which they should be, because no one should be suffering in this stupid planet that we live on, where people decide to do stupid things. So yeah, so we're gonna get pizza now, and I'm conscious because the battery's flashing at me, so I'm going to go change the battery, and then we shall show you our pizzas. Ha ha ha! What do we have?
Domino's for the bad people.
With garlic bread
Wedges.
and wedges.
We had burger for lunch, and now we're having this because I can't be asked.
We're still watching the One Love, obviously. It's really, really, really good concert.
Manchester concert is absolutely fantastic. The celebrities that have come to take part are great. Good job. So we finished watching the Ariana Grande concert. It was very emotional, as you may be able to tell by my face when she sang Over the Rainbow. I was just like, actually it was when she sang One Last Time and then Over the Rainbow, I was just inconsolable. It was horrible. I mean, it was a really good song, but it's obviously the meaning now behind it is very horrible and sad. So yeah, but I mean, it was a fantastic concert, and well done for Ariana Grande for organising it all, because obviously raised a lot of money for the British Red Cross. So it is now, we've just watched the news. The miserable news happened yesterday, obviously in London. Oh, I don't know what's going on in the world. It's now 11:15, so we're just gonna tidy up and then go to bed. Obviously we have work tomorrow as it is Monday. Hope you enjoyed this vlog, even if it did end on a sadder note, just with the happenings of the world. So we'll see you soon. Please, if you did like this video, you know, the fun stuff, please do like, comment, and if you want to subscribe. And just in case you didn't realise, we do have an Instagram and a Twitter, which are linked down below if you wanted to check them out and give us a follow on there as well. Goodbye. See you next week.
Bye.